Blue Bloods is a series that has stood the test of time. It has kept its fans enthused for over a decade, and while the series' writing has played an integral part, the credit is also due to the exemplary cast who have brought to life the characters consistently throughout its seasons. Let's shine a light on their lives and take a look at the riches their hard work has earned them. Tom Selleck. Frank Reagan, the main man of the show himself, is played by the ever-charming Tom Selleck. Selleck is a veteran actor by any standards, and by far the richest cast member on the show. His roles in Magnum P.I. and Blue Bloods have earned him a hefty net worth of an estimated $40 million. In contrast to most celebrities of his stature, however, Selleck is notorious for staying out of the limelight when it comes to his personal life. No wonder then, for over 3 decades, Selleck and his wife of 30-plus years have lived on a ranch in California. He is reported to have said that though life on a ranch is not always easy, it helps keep him sane. But of course, the ranch being Selleck's ranch means that it's not an ordinary offbeat estate. The Spanish colonial-style ranch house boasts 8 bedrooms plus staff accommodations. The property includes stables, corrals, a tack room, a heliport, a swimming pool, an adjacent cabana, a tennis court, a 3-hole putting course, and a practice green. The ranch spans over 65 acres of land and was bought by Selleck in 1988 for over $5 million. Tom also owns a $16.5 million house in Thousand Oaks, California. That house has 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms with over roughly 11,000 square feet of space. The property has tons of acreage and includes a patio that overlooks the valley, a covered carport, and an open floor plan throughout. During his Magnum P.I. days, the actor also owned property in Hawaii where the series is shot. The Honolulu estate was sold by Selleck in 2001 and is currently valued at $4.4 million. While the famed actor is known for driving his Ferrari 308 GTS on Magnum P.I., which made it one of the most iconic models of the Italian carmaker, he himself was known to drive a $35,000 Porsche 928 S4. The generous man that he is, he even bought the same car for all the main cast of Magnum P.I. The star also carries another remnant of his P.I. days, even today, in the Rolex Pepsi GMT Master 16750, which is a watch he often sports even today and is valued at over $30,000. Selleck prefers a quiet life nowadays, and the only other project he recently undertook, apart from his Blue Bloods role, was as a narrator on a Discovery show, Out Where the West Begins, in 2021. Donnie Wahlberg. Detective Danny Reagan from the series is played by Donnie Wahlberg, also known as the less popular Wahlberg brother. We kid, of course. Donnie is, after all, multi-talented to say the least, and is a singer, songwriter, and rapper alongside his acting roles, and through his accolades in Hollywood has earned himself a net worth of about $20 million. Donnie is also known for his generous spending. The singer and actor lives with his wife and children in his Chicago home, which includes a pool replete with water slide, waterfall, and grotto. The property also contains a 1-hole golf green and a private trail created to take nature walks. While the outright cost of the estate is not available, the estimate goes over $2 million with its amenities, and considering the house neighboring them is listed for $1.5 million. Speaking of his family, Donnie loves his wife, Jenny McCarthy, very much and expressed that through the 18-karat gold ring he presented her. The ring features a rare, custom, rectangular-shaped 10-karat yellow sapphire encrusted with 2 carats worth of diamonds. The estimated cost of the ring is over $50,000. Another one of his incredibly thoughtful gifts to his wife included taking responsibility for the entire education cost of his future stepson, who is on the autism spectrum. Considering that college fees in the US range from $100,000 onwards, for a kid on the spectrum, that is an easy $250,000 investment. That was truly a touching gesture. Donnie's not just generous to his family, though. He took part in the 2020 Tip Challenge and tipped an Illinois IHOP waitress a symbolic $2,020 on a $78 bill for a meal shared with his missus, Jenny McCarthy, on New Year's Day. Donnie himself co-owns an eatery as well, in Wahlberg's, the burger chain, along with his brothers Paul and Mark. The chain generated a 2021 revenue of $105 million. Donnie is also an art fan, and so aside from beautiful furniture, eclectic knickknacks, and items of sentimental value, Donnie and wife Jenny have graced the walls of their new home with acclaimed paintings from in-demand art world star Francine Turk, whose paintings can go anywhere from $4,000 and above. Along with his reoccurring role as Danny Reagan, Donnie also hosts a true crime series called Very Scary People since 2019. Bridget Moynihan. Moynihan plays Erin Reagan on the show. She is an accomplished actress with a slew of major roles under her belt, ranging from Natasha in Sex and the City, as well as parts in films like I, Robot and the John Wick series. These projects have earned her a net worth of an estimated $20 million. Moynihan lives in Tribeca, New York City, where she dropped $4.63 million on her new apartment in 2014. The property consists of 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a loft-style pad. It spans spans 2,793 square feet and features a wide plank walnut flooring, classic columns, and open views from double-glazed arched windows. The actress also travels in style in the BMW SUV that she owns, which retails for over $60,000. Moynihan is not taking on any reported new projects in film or television, as she reprises her part in the 12th season of Blue Bloods. Will Estes. Estes plays Jamie Reagan on the show. He has held roles on TV series like American Dreams and Reunion, as well as smaller parts in major movies like The Dark Knight Rises. His acting portfolio has earned him a net worth of reported $5 million. He's rather frugal with his spending and advocates for green and sustainable living. He invests in solar power for his home and expressed in an interview that he tries to recycle or reuse most of what he buys. One thing that Estes did spend his acting fortune on is his Ford Mustang, which retails for over $35,000. Currently, Will is purely invested in his role on Blue Bloods and has no other acting projects ongoing. His last appearance in another project was in the 2015 film Anchors. Amy Carlson. Amy Carlson played Linda Reagan in the series until 2017 when her character was killed off. Apart from her role on Blue Bloods, she has previously held roles in films such as The Green Lantern, while her previous TV credits include Law & Order: Trial by Jury, Third Watch, and Another World. Her actress roles have reportedly helped her amass a net worth of $4 million. She is relatively quiet about her spending as well and lives on the Lower East Side in New York with her husband, Sid Butler, who is a musician himself, and her 2 children. Since parting ways with the series, Carlson has been active in her acting and has had roles on NBC's The Village and a reoccurring role on Netflix's The Society, along with her major reoccurring part on FBI Most Wanted as Jackie Ward. Sammy Gale. Gale played Nikki Reagan in the series and had a reoccurring role up to season 11. Before joining the Blue Bloods cast, Gale hit the big screen in Detachment, Vampire Academy, and Stolen. Her acting work puts her net worth at around $500,000. Her spendings aren't too public. However, she graduated from Columbia University in 2021, and after spending years juggling a packed schedule, Gale seems to finally be taking time for herself. She's not taking on any new projects, and her Instagram page is full of vacation snapshots where the actress is seen lounging on the beach and enjoying some stillness. In one post, she wrote about her personal goal of exposing herself to new adventures by trying to do at least one thing that takes her out of her bubble every single day. So these new experiences might mean she has to take a bit of time away from her Blue Bloods role. But the good news for her fans is that it doesn't mean that she's gone for good. That's a wrap for this video. So, who from the cast of Blue Bloods is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this.